to the United States now, and Donald Trump has launched a scathing attack on Kamala Harris at a Christian conservative political conference amid signs that the race for the White House is tightening. In a vitriolic hour-long address to the Believers Summit in Florida, Mr. Trump described his likely opponent in November's election as a radical liberal and a bum, and mocked the pronunciation of her name. She was a bum 3 weeks ago. Left well for more analysis of what Donald Trump had to say. His in North America correspondent David Willis an hour-long address to that Christian convention, as you mentioned, in Palm Beach, Florida, and we heard some of the mudslung by Donald Trump just there, calling Kamala Harris ABM the most far-left vice president in American history, and he also attacked her record on immigration, saying that her policies and those of Joe Biden had led to millions of people entering the country illegally. It's amazing to think that just a week ago, Donald Trump was basking in the adulation of Republican Party members who had conferred on him their presidential nomination for the elections in November, and now he finds himself battling against a much younger, more energetic candidate in Kamala Harris, and somebody who is doing quite well in the opinion polls as well. Latest polls show that they are basically neck and neck, the two candidates, and that Kamala Harris has gained some of the territory lost as far as opinion polls are concerned to Joe Biden, and there is a 2-point difference between the candidates according to that poll in the Wall Street Journal and Donald Trump's favor. But obviously some way to go, 100 days and a little bit, but this election campaign is really heating up. Now, Nikki and David, it does matter those polls across the country, but in particular it is those key swing states where we have to really look at the difference between the two candidates and how they're going down, particularly, say for example, amongst Black, Latino, younger voters, and in Donald Trump's case, those Christian voters that he was talking to at that conference. You are absolutely right. It's significant that Kamala Harris is due to be in the vital swing state of Pennsylvania this weekend. Incidentally, Donald Trump has announced plans as well to return there to the town of Butler, where he narrowly survived that assassination attempt. No date has been given for that gathering, which he said will be to honor the firefighter who died and the 2 other supporters who were injured in that attack. But it is the Black, Latino, and youth votes that both of these candidates are going for, and it's interesting that this poll in the Wall Street Journal shows Kamala Harris doing particularly well amongst those group of voters. David Willis in Washington. Well, this comes as a former U.S. President Barack Obama and his wife Michelle have endorsed Vice President Kamala Harris to be the Democratic presidential nominee.
We cannot look away in the face of these tragedies. We cannot allow ourselves to become numb to the suffering, and I will not be silent.
Kamala.
Hi.
Hey there. To my girl Kamala, I am proud of you. This is going to be historic.
And it's hardly their fault that this video is so cringe.
Couldn't be prouder to endorse you, to do everything we can to get you through this election and to the Oval Office.
Obviously, it was a sarcastic comment. I've got nothing against cats. I've got nothing against dogs. I've got one dog at home, and I love it, Megan. But look, this is not, people are focusing so much on the sarcasm and not on the substance of what I actually said. And the substance of what I said, Megan, I'm sorry, it's true.